literally how I feel right now. Because you would think that already with some more popular and more highly demanded sequels that there was no way a studio would put as much effort into some random original anime. Well, Studio Madhouse proved us all wrong. Not only was there effort put into this random anime, but probably even more than its counterparts. So much so that not only am I thinking that this is my anime of the season, it may also be my anime of the year. This is Sora Yori Tooi Basho, also known as A Place Further Than the Universe. If you haven't the slightest clue what this anime is about, all you really need to know is that it is about a group of girls trying to go to Antarctica. What? That's really what this anime is about. But don't be discouraged. I'll explain of course why I love this anime so much. Let's start with the basics, the animation. While it may not be surprising to see it being done well by Madhouse, remember that they are also handling Overlord and Cardcaptor Sakura at the same time. And despite that, it was stunning. The fluidity in character movements, the breathtaking cinematography, and more importantly, the amount of detail put into things that they could easily have ignored. Take for example, background characters having facial features like here. It's just absolutely worthy of praise. But that's really just secondary because the real stars of the show are the characters. As I've mentioned before, the character interactions here are some of the best that I've seen all season. The way the main girls constantly bounce off each other's dialogues make for some funny and cute moments that easily convinces you that they are indeed very close to each other. And that's an important thing to establish considering how each of these girls serve as support for the others, and support they need because individually they have their shortcomings. Which leads into another reason why this anime is so great. Not a single episode felt like a waste of time. Admittedly, it took a while before the gang reached Antarctica, but during that time period and even after that, the anime was literally a character-driven show. When the anime is not busy focusing on Shirase's determination to reach her mother in Antarctica, it's about Yuzuki becoming more attached to her friends. When it's not doing that, it's about Hinata's inability to rely on other people. And even when it's not about the character's personal issues, the show can be about relatable situations like how to cope with seasickness, which I feel for you girls. I've been to Rottnest Island during winter, and even that proved to be quite the challenge. Everything that happens in this show seemed to play the role of either developing the characters or bringing them close together. And for those of you who have seen the anime, you might ask, what about Mari? She never really had a personal conflict. Even so, she is still an important member of the group. She is without a doubt the most charismatic and optimistic of the lot. And it is through her personality that constantly drives and brings the team together to go all the way. And while not as impressive, the side characters get their spotlight as well. Some of the prominent ones being Megumi with Mari and Gin with Shirase, leading to a sense of connectivity and gives more reason as to why is it we should care about what these characters are doing. Now I think it's about time we get to the best part about this anime. Remember how I said that Sakura So no Pet Nakanojo episode 10 was my single favorite episode from any anime? Well, that title has officially been stolen. I have no regrets in saying that my new favorite is A Place Further Than the Universe, episode 12. But don't worry, I won't be spoiling anything, so it's all good. It's about time the gang go on the important mission of finding Shirase's mother. And that entire time was a serious adrenaline rush. What will they find? Was it all worth it? And how the episode ends was just a merciless barrage of emotions that left me completely speechless. Tell me, I swear, just tell me that it does not at least give you chills all over your body. But what hit me even more than that were these words in the same episode.
何のためにここまで来たんだって。でも、そこに着いたらもう先はない。もし行って何も変わらなかったら、私はきっと一生今の気持ちのままなんだって。 て。
That is something I'm sure anybody can relate to. Sometimes in life, we may aspire to reach a certain goal. Sometimes we fail, and that makes you wonder why you went so far. And sometimes you succeed, but even then, you may ask the question, what's next? And that thought can really affect one's motivation. I know this because I've experienced it myself. For example, taking an exam. Sometimes I did poorly and it ruins everything. Sometimes I did very well, but after that, I find that there's more and it really bumps me out. Heck, I can even use this video as an example. Why am I making it even though I've been so busy recently? In fact, why do I bother with my channel even though it may not go anywhere? And if I do reach a goal of maybe a certain subscriber count, what if I don't know where to go from there? And in all honesty, it's really just because it's fun. I have fun sharing my experiences with people and talking about things that I like or dislike. When it comes right down to it, that's really what motivates me to keep on going. In fact, the whole anime is really just a study on motivation, about why these characters decided to go on this ridiculous journey. Why did they try so hard even if it may end up being pointless? In the end, it's really all about motivation, and the true sole factor that determines whether you do or don't do something that is doable is yourself. Kind of the reason why I liked Sakurazo no Pet Nakanojo too, now that I think about it. Sora, Yori mo Tooi Basho was everything that I could have asked for. Great characters, a great story, consistent engagement value, great visuals, retains logic, the sense of purpose, and even great lessons that we can learn from, leading up to a satisfying conclusion. And it managed to do all that within 13 episodes. I could be placing a high-risk bet because the year is only getting started, but I really don't think it's going to be easy for another anime to earn a score as high as this. You heard me right, for the first time since last year, I'm giving an anime a solid 10 out of 10 stars. That's not saying absolutely everyone will like this show. I mean, just look at Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But it was, at least to me, a perfect anime. Madhouse is definitely bringing competition as my favorite anime studio. Winter 2018 has been a great season, and even A Place Further Than the Universe had some close competition like Eurocam and Violet Evergarden. Yeah, but wait a minute, what about Devilman Crybaby? Trust me, I have a lot to say about Devilman Crybaby, but I'll just say this for now. Blame episode 10. And to further strengthen my point, even though Cardcaptor Sakura may still be one of my favorite shows of all time, I am skeptical that it will top this. So I stand by my point that this is not only going to be my anime of the season, but probably even anime of the year. And unlike my anime of the season of last winter, at least I won't have to worry about a massive backlash. And that's it from me. So tell me, what are your personal favorites from this season? And let me know what did you think about Winter 2018 in the comment section below. So I'm sure you know what's coming up next. It's about time we wrap things up for this season. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and do stay tuned to the next time of whatever I make. Until next time, bye!